Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Derps PHarm. Don't stand on the log piles. Rolling logs can kill. Keep yourself safe, like a Squirrelly, a safe Squirrelly. Hello, Squirrelly.
Hello.
And beware of the caution. The caution is Hitman's here. So hello, Hitman.
Hello, on my screen, I'm macing you.
Yeah, you're trying to spray me with the pink deodorant. That's fine. It's fine.
It's mace.
No, it's pink deodorant. So it's all okay. So yeah, so we're back again with more logging. Obviously. But this time I'm going to drive the truck because Hitman just couldn't figure out how to do it last time.
That is not completely accurate. I did figure it. I didn't do it well, but I figured it out. On the way over now. So I'm going to do what you should have done last episode. Instead of whinging about it.
I didn't do any whinging.
I don't know about that. What do you think, Squirrelly? No, you'll just side with him. Never mind.
No. Hold on here. You're going to fix this little log pile over here. At the sell point.
Oh, yes. So I left them all there for Fad to sell. So he'd be all excited to sell them on screen instead of me just doing it in between videos.
Yeah, because doing it in between videos is always a good idea.
Did you sell it already? I didn't.
No.
Yeah, okay, so we're at 544. Does it sell it all at once, or does it trickle out once there's a buffer?
It'll sell them all at once.
Do you want me to come over there with the tractor and try and clear enough space to cram more logs in, or do we want to sell them and reduce the lag?
I got it.
Okay.
Now everyone can see the lag that Hitman was talking about with the logs going backwards and forwards.
What? Do you mean it wasn't all Hitman just being all complainy?
Well, it was 90% Hitman being complainy.
It can be both.
More than one thing can be true at the same time.
That's right. Mana. So I'm going to come over with the tractor and clear off the grass piles that you should have done last episode. Instead of complaining about not being able to pick it up and hurry up, Hitman, and clear off the grass. I remember.
That's fine.
You want to come at it the other way? Because it dumps from...
This unload side is currently the right, so...
Is it set to the right?
Yeah, at the moment. At least on my computer it is. So...
Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right. Oh.
Now, since Hitman's complaining of lag, we were gonna press the magic button.
Give me all the cash.
Not bad.
So that was 82,000 approximately. Oh,
82 plus 84. Yeah, that's yeah.
Well, 82 was a bit of significance since 82 is the one who hauled the wood logs over there. So that was
hold maybe two of them. I mean, Squirrelly did most of the work, obviously.
Yeah, I just picked it up and drove it over there.
Yeah. The easy part. Okay, yeah, I'm going to press a button and load this onto the truck, and then I'm going to drive over there. It's kind of...
And then pick it up again.
Completely kind of... all logistics and trucker workers are now going, "Dad, you can't say that!" And it's going, yeah, I'm not talking about the real-life people. It's just Hitman. He has to be demeaned.
Well, I recommend you haul a couple loads over there before you go saying stuff about how Hitman was hauling them.
Well, clearly you weren't doing a good job of it. I mean...
Yeah, 80-something thousand. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it must have been at least half full from Squirrelly loading them over there beforehand.
What? Was it?
No, it was empty.
It was empty.
Oh.
Keep trying, though. Keep trying.
It's just that with Hitman being
So
Hitman.
slow, yeah.
Legs out more. Yeah, I normally have it twice as full as that.
Hitman being Hitman.
Yeah, complaining about lag, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. We're for complaining, wouldn't have anything to say.
Yeah, we know. We get to listen to it.
All right, let's cause some more lag for him.
Gonna squish over these little saplings.
No, not the little sapling. Oh, I didn't plant them. I don't care.
You don't care anyway!
You're right. So when I was a kid, I was a Boy Scout, and we would do these.
Thank you.
It was called Trees for Canada, and we'd get pledges from people. It was just a way of raising money for.
I didn't realize that trees were in favor of Canada. I didn't realize trees had
Well,
any kind of thoughts like that.
It was a Boy Scout project. So at the end of it, we always had a few saplings left. So I'd bring a few home with me, and I was planting them in a line. So when I looked at the satellite photo, because I don't even live within 3,000 miles of that place, literally. I checked the satellite photo a while back, and I could still see the line of trees that I had planted, nice straight line along the edge of the property. And planted them over probably a decade, a few trees each year. All right, well, there's the grass cleared, so now I guess I can just park the tractor in the way in typical fad fashion and start picking up the grass.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a tiny little bit. Is there more somewhere, or was this it? All this fuss was for one little strip.
2 strips.
No stripping. This is family friendly. Actually, no. It's not on the made for kids stuff, because heck, we talk about stuff that we want to talk about, and yeah.
Oh, you mean I can say expletives?
YouTube still doesn't.
Yeah, but
YouTube still doesn't like that. The YouTube algorithm really still doesn't like that stuff.
It's all right. I wouldn't do it anyway.
Which is
not everybody likes it.
But again, it's they've got that kind of, is it made for kids? Well, i.e., is it content intended directly for an audience of children? No. We talk about adult concepts, and although we may not swear every other word, do talk about stuff that,
yeah, but not much. There's not much we say here that if I had a child, I would be worried about placing them in front of this. Well, I wouldn't do that anyway, but I meant as far as watching it with a child, it wouldn't.
I wasn't necessarily meaning it was inappropriate, but more the fact that it's an adult concept and they may not kind of either appreciate or understand. So,
heck, we're all like that. Doesn't have to be an age. An
you
age
don't
thing
understand anything, really, do you? So.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You start talking about smartphones, and my eyes are going to glaze over. So, speaking of which, I think I'm going to have to buy one. Finally, I'm still using an old flip phone that I've had for, I don't know, at least 10 years, probably more. Long enough that they've come back in fashion.
Yeah.
Like, look at me, I got a flip phone. Yeah, well, I flipped mine open. Mine isn't a smartphone. Mine's a real flip phone. Not just a smartphone in a flip phone case. Anyway, it is digital, though. That's the phone I got after they made me switch from analog, so that tells you how long ago it was. Oh, man. No use for it.
Do you still whistle to connect your internet as well?
No. There's a lot of prayer, but no whistling.
Okay.
Yeah. I had problems again just recently. The internet owed again.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was just those 2 strips of grass to pick up. Those are picked up. Now I'm just gonna run around and I'm gonna go stump hunting.
Yep.
I get knocked down. I got another stump.
Go, go, Stumpy Hunter.
I see you flapping your lights. Oh my gosh. I tell you.
Can't even get the right words. Jeez.
I know it's debilitating. I hate allergy season. It's so unproductive. A hard time doing things.
Allergy season is year round for you then, eh?
Well, you'd think, but no, it's particularly bad now. Particularly more than normal. How's that? Oh wow! Look at these. There's rubber stumps here. Oh wait, no, those are tires. Too late.
Oh dear.
You got any more stumps to cut? Were you cutting them as you went? Because I only found one stump.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You might want to go and refuel the big tractor and def it as well.
Yeah, I saw that it was getting low since it had been left running. Couldn't believe it.
It was low before we got here, so it's obviously been working hard because someone, when you and I aren't here, Hitman, someone actually does a lot of work.
We don't have elves, we have squirrels.
Yes.
And that's why there's a fuel trailer out here.
Exactly.
Oh, well then reverse. Here, I'll let you go by before I turn.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want a truck wreck.
Doesn't like me. It keeps saying, no, you've got to stop and be still before I load.
I know. That's the problem part with that one.
Well, that's good, because if you didn't, it would probably lag more. Because they wouldn't be locked down and they'd be sliding around. All right, where's this trailer at? Is that it?
We're
over
at
there?
the edge of the map.
Yeah, I see it. Because that's what the best place for it is, as far away from everything as possible.
No, it's far away from everything.
You're pretty much guaranteed it'll be in the right spot at that point, though. Because generally, when you need it, you're as far away from everything else as possible. So it worked, dude.
When you start, as Squirrelly's obviously started, that's the logical place for it to have been.
Yeah. Because when I started this, that's where the edge of the trees were.
Exactly. Hitman can't understand such simple concepts as that. I mean, come on.
I can do simple.
He even flips a truck with logs over, and I mean, it's been it's been half an episode, and I haven't even done that.
Oh man. Is anyone else hoping he does? Just. I know it's spiteful and awful, but that's that's how I roll, I guess.
Well, everyone's hoping that I'll do it, but obviously, I mean, why else would they be watching me do this? But we have to do it correctly, because if I do it correctly for the entire length of the episode, it just goes to show that all those shenanigans you had with the truck was down to your driving.
You sure that maybe it wasn't you listening to me and you learned? And why can I not do anything with this? I'm most over the engine.
Yeah, start the engine.
Go to the back. Okay. Start the engine. Do.
And then the little boxes show up on the ground on the side of it. And then you pull the vehicle into this box. Then you go into the vehicle and you fill it.
But I'm looking at the engine on the thing. Does it the tractor doesn't need to be running, right?
No.
I'm getting nothing on the controls thing to say start it here. It's bizarre. I mean, I'd assumed it was right here on the front of the engine because that's where it always was before, but it's not working. So I just.
All right, give me a sec.
I hope you get over here and it doesn't work, because if it does,
you're going to look pretty stupid. Yeah, I mean, it's going to look like another episode where everyone bails Hitman out because he doesn't know what he's doing.
But, is it going to work here now? Yes. Okay. So yeah, I got it going now. It doesn't show up when you're using a controller. The controls don't show up, but they do when you switch to a mouse. So yeah.
What's it on now?
I got it working. Oh well, that's the way of it, right? All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna fix up the tractor. Well, did I fix it or just fuel it? Defluid it.
No. All right.
Whatever it needs. If it's less than 50% maintenance, then yeah, fix it as well.
Yeah, I'll fix it then. All right, and does it? How do I get the def fluid from it? Is there another?
It should be set for def now. So, did you do the def?
I just filled fuel. Oh wait, yes, that
There
was
you
the
go.
def. Okay, and then is there a toggle?
You got to change. Yeah.
Select work mode. Def.
Yeah.
Okay, so I changed it to diesel.
Change it to electric and charge the battery. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Well, the battery might need charging. I mean, possibly. Rude jerks around here, man. Oh man.
Jerk man. Jerk man. Jerk man. Jerk man. Jerk man.
The sick night. Eat all that fuel. Yeah, nobody's enjoying your song. That's my.
Well, if you are enjoying this song, you have to leave a comment just to disagree with Hitman on that one. So, given that Dare sometimes binges on these, that'll be when you get the comment, and Dare will go, "I was enjoying it, Hitman." So,
yeah, I'm not worried about that because it'll be a while before he sees it, and we'll have all forgotten about it.
Oh, he's suggested. Dare had suggested a new name for our new horse, because we'd had the zip unzip, so he suggested 7-zip. So, to continue the theme,
Yeah.
which
and then after that, WinZip, we'll call it WinZip, and then what?
So let's have a look.
Oh, for that.
I think it was. Let's go. Where are we? Aminos. It was.
a fuel
oh yes,
now.
it was Ronja, wasn't it? That we needed to change the name of.
Hitman
liked the name. Hitman liked the name Ronja, but Ronja isn't one of the grey ones, so we'll have to leave that.
It's okay.
It'll have to be the next. It'll have to be the next child of Grey Gamer. Will be 7.
Come on, Grey, get busy. Get busy.
Let's have a look. How close are we? Yeah, reproduction is at 99%. So yes. There we go.
Take that money.
Although Gray's changed the name on his channel now. He's now Grandpa Gray. So
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
he's doing some videos again, which is good. So yes, there we go. So yeah, so I don't know what all the fuss was about with all this trailer shenanigans. Yes, there's a little bit of lag spikes every now and then, and I'm noticing those.
And perhaps that was it. Maybe, I don't know. You know, it just.
Yeah, but they haven't caused me to kind of go over sideways or anything, or crash.
You're about what, 4,000 miles closer to the server than I am. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so this is fixed and fueled. And
you can take the fuel trailer. Take the fuel trailer over to the shop and refill. Yeah.
You can grind the stumps if you want to. So.
Are there any bathrooms that need cleaning? Since I'm doing all the scut work now. All the scut work. Yeah, that's a boating term, I think. What was that noise?
I think it's just a general term because I've heard it used in medical dramas as well.
Oh, when you're sewing up the person?
No.
Just scut work, man. Yeah. Leave that for the interns. We sew them up. I already did all the operating. You can just sew them up. Button them up. Get all the beer cans out of them, though.
And the watches and the bracelets and all that stuff, yeah.
I think beer cans would be worse.
Depends if you opened it or not.
Just make sure you get as many as you started with. Otherwise, there's going to be some funny x-rays. All right, got all the stumps done up to where you're sitting, Squirrelly. I believe.
Mhm.
He believes in the stumps. Da, da. But yeah, so we're going to go again. So yeah, it's near that time. I think I'm going to take this lot back and I'll sell what we've done in this episode, so we can compare 82,000 with whatever this is.
It was 84.
84,000.
Okay,
and
just
of course
making sure.
that was with one load that I had actually brought back as well. So then we'll compare that with this, and we'll see who's the better log hauler. Because I think the people deserve to know. The people absolutely
it's about
must
18,000. Each truckload's probably worth about 18,000.
So let's have a look. Yeah, well, Squirrelly would know because Squirrelly is the master here. So there we go. So let's see what we can get out of this. Okay, so let us.
$500 less.
Yeah, there's still 3 logs that have not quite gone yet.
Oh, kick them in there. No, it only counts at the soul time. Oh my goodness. You have to haul the trailer back to the shop to fill it, or can we fill it at the farm?
You can go to the shop to fill it. If you fill it at the farm, I'm not sure how much is left in that tank there.
Oh yeah.
That was another 2,000. So 2,500. So I think we're about even actually. So, despite Hitman managing to tip the trailer over several times, but of course,
I'm still able to keep up to you.
Yeah, but less one of the truckloads, because one of the truckloads was the one that I brought back as well. So, but fairly even.
I hauled 4. I thought. I swear I hauled 4.
Yeah, but the last one that was part of what got sold was the one that I took. I took at the beginning of this episode. So there we go. But still, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're all working together. It's not really a competition.
Yeah,
it is.
It's only a competition when I win, he says. Yeah, I got it.
It's always a competition. But yeah,
well, if you check out the go to what we've made for log sales.
Take off the 84. Yes. Why am I pressing the wrong button to do a screenshot? I don't want to do a screenshot.
Oh, sold wood. So we sold this month 385,000.
Yeah.
Really wins.
Yes. I think the Squirrelly definitely wins, but then again, we knew that anyway.
Yeah. It was a given. And he's a given. Always a squirrel.
Oh dear. So yeah, so that's the logging operation still going, and like I said, this is pretty much what Squirrelly's doing all the time behind the scenes, even when we're not recording.
Yeah.
Because for some reason he loves doing this. So, but yeah. So
it's nice having money for when we do the recordings of that.
That's right.
So when we need to get something, we don't have to take out a loan for it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm just spending it all now, slowly.
Yes.
Buy money.
So we see.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us. We had fun. Hope you did too. And next week, hopefully, we'll have another premiere, so we get to see you then.
Yep.
So, bye for now, Squirrelly.
Have a good one.
Take care, everybody. Don't forget to do the YouTube things. We'll catch you next week. Bye.
Bye.